So I noticed something about Osamu Dazai, and it's actually about the way he saw people, or the way he just saw things. It wasn't just about people, it was about the way he saw the world. Now imagine that you're having dinner with your family, the tables are set, your dad's taking the chili sauce, or mom's feeding the kid, the youngest child, all that, the brothers, taking all the food, greedy, all that kind of stuff. And you're sitting there alone. Now you're not completely alone, you're sitting with them having family dinner. You see the way they eat, see the way that they desire to have this food, and the mom's just like, hey, you had enough yet? Like really tender, all that kind of stuff. Being aware of this can actually make life feel like a movie. And now you just see people doing people things. Like actually wanting food, wanting this, craving for that, wanting attention from mom, or maybe like the feeling of getting scolded by dad, all sorts of stuff. And now you imagine it's Dazai. He's like, okay, but I actually can't imagine myself being you. I can't imagine myself wanting that, just like you do. I can't imagine being upset because mom didn't pay attention to me. How could you do that? How could you possibly want that? That I can't imagine myself doing so. And that baffled him. He saw while having dinner, just eating his food and just watching others is like, why do you want it? And why do you want chili sauce? And why are you treating the baby like that? He saw it all at once, and it's kind of overwhelming. But the problem is that he cannot imagine himself in it. He cannot imagine himself being a part of it. Like he's just there watching a movie. Like this is all just a scene. And it's like watching life through a glass. You can't physically reach it because there's a barrier. And now you're just there watching it unfold. And that's actually kind of scary because it's like you're living, but you're not participating in it, you're watching it. So that's what Dazai felt. And then he wasn't able to immerse himself in it. He wanted it. He wanted love. He wanted to be around others. He wanted to feel that craving for food that the others are having. He wanted to feel sad like that. But there was just something different about the way he processed things. Like, I can't feel what you're feeling. And it's not a disorder or anything. It's more like an intellectual difference that made him feel like he couldn't join them psychologically, which is a fucked up thing. Like, imagine that you're in a birthday party. You're physically there in a birthday party, but everyone's there celebrating, clapping their hands, singing the song, and you're just there watching it as a birthday party. You're not there as one of the people. You're just watching it unfold as a birthday party. And he desperately wanted to be a part of those kids, but he couldn't because of the awareness that he had. He was just too aware to let himself immerse in it. And that feels very alone. Imagine. It's a very alone thing. And nobody could understand it. That's what made it worse. You tell mom just thinks, oh, it's okay. You're just growing up. Yeah, that's pretty common. But yeah, he couldn't immerse himself in it because of how intelligent he was. Yeah, I get it. Imagine it. It's right in front of you. You could have it. but psychologically you can't allow yourself to have. You can't allow yourself to be human like they are. Now, it's more like that they're the aliens to him, but since he's alone in it, he thinks, yeah, you know, maybe I'm the one that's weird. More like he couldn't allow himself to be it. Even if he actually is human and the things that he does is very human, like escapism, alcoholism, wanting connection, and not letting yourself, not being able to let yourself have it, it's all very human. It's a real problem when you're psychologically isolated. And that's different from physical isolation. It's actually very, very dangerous. It's like being in a being in like a white room and you're actually not there. It's just your brain saying, yeah, this is the barrier that exists. It exists. You're still in real life, you're still outside, but you can't touch that kind of reality, that kind of life.